everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Fun Friday. We've got Matthew here again, and I wanted to share with you what Matthew gave me for Valentine's Day. I know that was a little bit earlier, but that's okay. I can still share with you what he got me. So he ended up getting me 2 bags of these Lindor chocolates. I don't know if these are just, did these just come out? Like, I don't know if they've had these before. I don't remember seeing them. They're called strawberries and cream. So it's kind of like a white chocolate with strawberry in the center. And then he also got me these dark strawberry, which is like a dark chocolate with strawberry in the center. So I don't think I've ever seen these before, but I have tried this one already and it's really good. I'll probably try this one here in a little bit. And he got me this, which is called the Psycho Killer, the card game. Now I actually saw this on, I don't know if it was Facebook or TikTok or one of those things. And I was like, hey, that might be kind of cool. And he ended up getting it for me. So it says it's for 2 to 6 players, 15 to 30 minutes to play. Can you survive? It's like a horror game, apparently.
And 3 minutes to learn.
Oh, is that what it says?
We're going to have to time our learning as well.
So
it says here, 3 minutes to learn.
Oh, it says here, yeah, okay. It also says it's for ages 15 plus. And the back says, fast-paced, strategic, and hilarious Psycho Killer is a card game that parodies your favorite retro horror and slasher films from the 80s and 90s. Lurking in the deck is a Psycho Killer, and the weapons he uses to attack you. You need to use every cliche in the book to screw over your friends and survive the night. With strategies that are quick to learn and exciting to master, Psycho Killer is a cutthroat slasher disguised as a party game that will have your friends in stitches. Can you survive the Psycho Killer?
So this goes back to the age-old adage of, if you're gonna survive a bear, you don't have to run faster than the bear. You just have to run faster than your friend,
or at least one person.
So basically, we're gonna see who can get each other killed. Now, for those of you that don't know, if you show the design of the box for our younger viewers, this is designed as what was called a VHS tape. So back before streaming and YouTubing, and by the way, we love you, YouTube. Hi, thanks for the monetization on the account now. We would put these into devices and they would play videos. So there is one more thing. We're kind of doing 2 topics at once here. So I want to close off the first topic, the gifts for Valentine's Day. Also, I don't know if you've noticed her hand and I haven't shown you mine, but we're official now. So this, I don't ever get to show the stuff that she gives me on Valentine's Day. Now I'm jacked. Like, I'm in insanely good shape, and I wasn't in good shape like this when we met. I should take that photo. I will put that on. I was different. So my wedding ring doesn't fit quite as well. So she got me this excellent ring. Did you show this in a previous like unboxing or no?
No, because you edit.
Because I edit these, right? So she can't show the things. But this is really nice. It's
cheap.
Yes. So I can put this on. And this, she got me this as well. This is everything. And I noticed you didn't mention the greatest thing I got you for Valentine's Day.
That we're taking back?
Yeah. Spoons. I got her. I thought it was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Measurable spoons. But anyways, just wanted to close that off in this is a 2-parter. This is the Valentine's Day haul. And now we'll try to screw each other over.
So, Psycho Killer, the card game. It says here, don't like reading rules? Check out our 3-minute rule video. So that's where the 3-minute comes into play.
But hello, we are highly educated and can read. So
apparently, they also have get in the slasher mood with our Spotify playlist of retro synth and 80s tunes. Join our Facebook group to discuss everything Psycho Killer and beyond.
That's some solid marketing.
Have any burning questions before you flip over the table? Check out our card facts or shoot us a message on our website. And check out our ever-growing library of free game modes, expansions, and new games that are taking place inside the Killerverse. And there's QR codes for everything.
That's some solid marketing. Like, look, we know you bought one. If you like it, let's sell you more. I'm pretty impressed with that. That's pretty solid.
Okay.
Oh, that's neat. That's some cool packaging.
Yeah, it's cool packaging.
You're all about packaging.
I am.
If you've ever seen other things, she's like, I don't really need it to be good, but the packaging.
So in the deck, there are 5 psycho killers and the weapons he uses to attack you. Players take turns drawing from the deck. If a player draws a psycho killer, then they must play it on the table in front of them. When that happens, any player holding a weapon card gets attacked. When attacked, players must place all weapon cards in their hand face up on the table in front of them. This is called your injury pile. Each weapon and psycho killer is worth a certain number of points. When you add them into your injury pile, they become injury points. Okay? The game ends when the 5th psycho killer is played. The player with the fewest injury points is the winner.
Okay, so we're simulating 5 times a psycho killer is going to attack us.
Right.
And depending on how well we're playing is how little damage we take.
I guess so.
And then at the end of this, whichever one of us took the most damage dies.
So it says the aim of the game is to avoid playing psycho killers and weapon cards. You need to use other cards to unload weapons strategically. Evade psycho killers, defend yourself, and most importantly, screw over your friends.
Yeah, that's really a recurring theme here.
Apparently. So the setup.
Okay.
You're lost in the woods with no supplies. Every choice you make, even one as simple as turning left or right, could be the difference between surviving or being caught by the psycho killer.
Yeah. Does he have a name or just the psycho killer?
Just a psycho killer. Step 1, split the deck. Shuffle all the cards and then roughly split them into 2 decks, leaving enough room between them for the discard pile.
All right.
Okay, so are these?
Which is face up,
I was just going to say, why are they?
That's the face. Oh.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Hang on. Oh.
Did they come?
Oh, okay. So
it's a survival guide. Oh, I see.
Okay, so there's
this is kind of like a little hands of poker thing.
So here is the top of the cards,
all right.
And then they're all different underneath. So,
all right, so survival. While you're shuffling up, I'll read the survival
you read
guide.
the survival.
Okay. Survival guide. VHS symbols. Fast forward. Complete the action on this card and then end your turn without drawing a card. If it's a play symbol, you can play this card when it isn't your turn. The rewind symbol. After you draw from the deck, you can choose whether or not to play a card with the rewind symbol. Eject. You must play this card immediately after drawing it unless you're left for dead. And the stop button, you must play this card immediately after drawing it, even when you're left for dead. Okay, so there's VHS symbols on the cards. Okay, this is the left for dead card. Place this card in front of you if you have 10 or more points in your injury pile. You are left for dead. You don't have to play predicaments, cards with the eject symbol, immediately. Keep them in your hand to play it a little bit of time. To give them blah, 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 blah. If your injury points fall below 10, you're no longer left for dead. Okay, so if you get 10 or more injury points, you're laying there bleeding out, you're left for dead. You might be able to heal up enough to get back in the game, but for all intents and purposes, you are pretty close to dead.
Are you happy with the shuffling?
I did not see it. Did you record it? Because
you can't really see. I'm shuffling down here.
You could have fixed this.
Do you want me to move the camera and do it again so everyone can see?
Yes. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay. So split the deck into roughly 2 identical piles, please.
Roughly 2. I get accused of fixing the deck all the time when I shuffle.
So now we're going to put them here with enough room in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, for the discard pile.
Right.
Step 2, no supplies. You start off with no cards, so don't worry about dealing. Just pick someone brave to take the first turn and start playing. Okay, so this is kind of how the playing area looks. We've got our 2 deck piles, which you guys can't see.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try to move you back. Okay, so where was I?
All right, we got our playing space now.
So the playing area
Two playing area. All right.
Okay. Don't touch the decks. Okay. So the discard pile's in the middle, right here.
Okay.
Injury pile, I guess, would go here or beside us. I don't know.
Sure.
The playing area should have both decks, the discard pile, and enough room in front of each player to fit their injury. So you've got your room, I've got my room, we're good. Note, you can never play a weapon card into the discard pile. Weapons can only be given to other players, put back into the decks, or played into injury piles when you're attacked.
Okay.
This seems complicated. I'm going to need help going through this.
That's fine.
The gameplay.
Remember when I said we don't need the 3-minute video?
Your turn consists of playing as many or as few cards as you wish, but must end by drawing one card from the top of either deck. You do not need to play a card to draw a card. The first heart-racing stages of the game will involve drawing cards and ending your turn quickly, all while hoping you're lucky enough to avoid the Psycho Killer.
No Psycho Killer.
Once you have collected some supplies, you will be in a better position to play cards that will screw over your friends and help you avoid the Psycho Killer. You end your turn by drawing one card from either deck. If a card refers to either deck or the deck, then you must choose between one deck or the other. If a card refers to the decks, this is referring to both decks, meaning you can choose one or the other or a combination of both. You interact with the decks like this until one deck runs out. If that happens, that deck is gone from the game and you must then draw from the remaining deck. Note, some cards will allow you to end your turn a little differently than simply drawing the top card on either deck. In that case, follow the rule on the card to end your turn. Once you draw a card, your turn is over and it is the next player's turn unless you draw a Psycho Killer or a Predicament card. If you draw a Psycho Killer, play it immediately into your injury pile, unless you have a Slam the Door or a Double Tap. Predicament cards. If you draw a Predicament card, you cannot Slam the Door. You must play that card immediately. Follow the instructions on the card before ending your turn unless you've been left for dead. Left for dead. You become left for dead when you have 10 or more points in your injury pile. Once you pass this threshold, you do not have to play predicament cards immediately. Instead, you can hold them in your hand to play on a later turn. You can also give predicament cards to other players using cards like Drop Your Keys and Let's Split Up. Hey, your favorite card.
Hey.
Or put them back into the decks using cards like Disarm and Booby Trap. There are a few things to remember when you are left for dead. Number 1. Being left for dead does not affect how you play a Psycho Killer. Psycho Killer cards can never be in your hand. Number 2, if you give a player a predicament card, they must play it immediately, regardless of whose turn it is. Once a player has completed the predicament, the turn continues where it left off. Number 3, if your injury points fall below 10 points, you are no longer left for dead. You must immediately play all predicament cards that are in your hand and go back to playing predicaments as usual.
Okay.
And then you went through the cards.
Yeah.
2 things to remember. It doesn't matter how many cards you have in your hand. If you don't have any cards in your hand, simply draw a card to end your turn. You can play as many cards as you want during your turn. Just remember that if you play a card with a fast forward symbol on it, your turn is over.
That's good to remember.
What to do if there's a tie? We'll worry about that later. Okay.
Okay.
And then they have here survival cards, selfish cards, power cards, predicament cards, Psycho Killer and weapons, healing cards. Okay. I'm confused.
So once 5 Psycho Killer cards are played, whoever's got the highest injury point total loses.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is, as soon as a Psycho Killer comes out, stuff's going to happen.
I don't know. Let's just start playing, and we'll just go from there.
Okay, so who wants to be the brave? As this is your gift, I will give you the option. Do you want to draw first, or would you prefer that I draw first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I pick one card.
Yep.
And then my turn's over?
Your turn's over because you drew a card.
Okay, unless it's a Psycho Killer, right?
Is it a Psycho Killer?
No.
All right. So now I can pick from either deck. I'm going to pick this deck.
Okay. Your turn's over unless it's a Psycho Killer.
Right. It's not.
Okay.
That was a scintillating first round. All
now,
right. Round 2.
I can either play what's in my hand or draw, which means my
when
thing
you draw,
is over,
your turn's over.
Right. But either I got to play in my hand, right? Or
Yeah, you either play the card that's in your hand or draw your card and it's game over.
And if I play the card, it goes here.
Yes, discard. You
Okay.
can't discard weapons.
Okay. So I'm going to play Hitchhike.
Okay.
Take a random card from another player's hand.
And already the screw the other guy over theme rears its head.
Now
you could play that card.
Let's see what it says.
I know what it says because I had the card.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. So I won't play it. I will draw, and then my turn's over. I did not get a psycho killer.
We should have some sort of thing like when you get the psycho killer, you go, psycho killer! What do they do in the slasher movies when the guy shows up? It's like dun dun.
The girl is half naked and runs up the stairs instead of up
No,
the
but I
front
mean
door.
like the music hits or whatever.
Sure.
I'm not getting half naked and running up the stairs.
No, that would be dumb.
You would get a lot more viewers. Well, I drew a card, so my turn's over.
Your turn's over.
Yeah, keep up with the game here.
Okay.
She already screwed me once, taking my card and not paid attention.
I drew, so it's yours.
See, I did the same thing. All right. What is this? What is this? Show me this. There's all the different types of cards.
Oh.
So there's.
We'll put them here.
Okay. Oh. I got this blank card.
Oh, that's
make your own
card.
cards and survival guide.
We didn't do that.
Make our own cards.
So
Let's
take
take
it
this
out
out for now.
And draw another one.
Yeah, that's kind of a neat idea though. Like, hey, you want to do your own thing.
Maybe once we play it and learn more about it, we can make our own cards.
Okay.
So it's my turn now, unless you got a psycho killer.
Right.
Wait a second. I think I made a mistake.
Oh, wait, hold on. I drew an eject. I got to play this.
Wait, I think I made a mistake.
Oh, okay. Why?
What's an eject?
There's an eject. You must play this card immediately after drawing it.
Yes, I also had an eject that I forgot to play.
So let's do that one first then.
Okay, so I apparently have to play this. Now this has a fast forward and an eject button.
Yes.
And this one says card troubles.
All right.
Keep one card from your hand and shuffle the rest into either deck. Then draw 4 new cards from that deck.
Wow.
Shuffle any black cards you draw back into the same deck and draw again. So, because I guess black cards are predicament cards.
Yes.
So I'm not allowed. So I'm not allowed to keep any predicament cards. Is that how you read that?
Right.
Okay. So I can keep 1 card.
Right.
I'm going to keep this one.
Shuffle the rest into either deck.
Okay.
And then shuffle that deck.
And then I pick 4 cards from this
4
deck.
new cards from the deck. And if you get any other predicament cards, they get shuffled back in.
But I don't get to redraw to replace them, correct?
Correct.
Oh no, it says and draw again.
I'll draw again, yeah. So
Okay,
you're gonna come out with 4 cards.
But they won't be predicaments.
Right. So this is card. So we're simulating. You had card trouble. Okay. So card trouble.
Okay, so 4 cards.
What color is the psycho killer? Is he black?
Red. No,
he's black.
He's black. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I guess if I get a psycho killer, I have to put him back in.
Yeah, because he's a black card. Yeah.
Or is he considered red? See, that's red.
Yeah, he's a red card. Yeah, he's a red card.
So first, oh wait, I've got one of these as well. So I'm going to take that out and draw a new one. I don't know how many there are of those. Okay.
Episode 2, when we play this again next week, will be much smoother. But this we're discovering. You're coming with us and learning.
Okay, so do I have any black cards? I do not.
Okay.
So I don't have to do that again.
And now your turn is over.
No.
Yes, because it says you played a fast forward card. Complete the action on this card and then end your turn without drawing a card. Oh, you have a psycho. Oh, that's not good.
I have a psycho killer.
Oh no! So what happens now?
So now what happens? Good question.
Everybody dies.
I have to play the psycho killer. Let's go back. Do you guys remember?
You didn't want to draw a psycho killer.
Do you guys remember what happens here?
Yeah, rewind in our video so we get more view time.
If a player draws a psycho killer, then they must play it on the table in front of them. Oh, in front of them.
In front of you. You have a psycho killer.
Me. I have a psycho killer.
Oh, so that makes sense. A predicament.
When that happens,
had card trouble, which made the...
Any player holding a weapon card gets attacked. So does that mean if we have a weapon card in our hand, we get attacked?
Yes. Do you have a weapon card in your hand?
I do.
I don't. I don't get attacked.
Okay, hang on. This was the one I kept from before. Hang on. When attacked, players must place all weapon cards in their hand face up on the table in front of them. This is called your injury pile.
Oh, so he's going to injure you with all the weapons cards you have.
With the weapons that I have.
Oh, no. So, yeah, you don't want to have any weapons in your hand because that's what he hits you with.
Okay, I'm going to play Barricade.
Okay.
Which means play during an attack to avoid playing your weapon cards.
Okay, you're safe.
So I don't have to play my weapon cards. Now, this was a play button. You can play this when it isn't your turn. So yeah, I can play that anytime.
All right.
So, okay, so that is it. Now it says when you add them to your injury pile, they become your injury points. Okay. So that means currently I have 3 injury points.
Okay.
Is that how you would take
yeah.
that?
So you're bleeding.
Okay, now this stays here? Is this where this stays?
Yeah.
The game, okay. So now...
So now your turn has to end.
Okay. Do I pick up another card?
No, it says without picking up a card. Because you eject, you must place a card and the fast forward without drawing a card because it's fast forward. Okay, now you also had an eject card you didn't play. Now, now if my turn had just started, I would have picked this up and now we got to play this.
Okay.
So graveyard at midnight. Ooh. Draw the next 3 cards from either deck. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to draw Uno, Duo, Trio. You didn't know I knew 2 languages, did you? Okay. All right, so now I can play some cards if I want to play them. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to play Let's Split Up. This is my favorite card.
He loves splitting up.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait. Okay, so pass a card along in the direction of your choosing. So
all players.
All players. So I'm going to give you a card of choosing, my choosing, and you're going to give me a card of your choosing. I'll pass this along.
I don't know. I'm so new to this game. I don't know which one is going to be more one that I should keep or one I should get rid of. I don't think that really matters. I'll give you that one.
Okay, take that card. All right.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been smart. I didn't think about that.
Okay. Now,
oops.
Do I want to play another card? Do you want to switch the card you've given now that you've...
No, I'm still learning the game. I made a mistake, but that's fine.
Okay, so now I'm going to... just draw a card to end my turn. Okay. And it's not going to be a Psycho Killer.
Is it a Psycho Killer?
It is not, but I do not like what I've drawn.
Okay, I'm going to play this card. Disarm. Shuffle up to 3 cards from your hand into either deck.
Wow.
Now, it doesn't say anything on here like draw or anything after that. So I can just get rid of, and I've got 2 cards.
Does it say up to 3 cards?
Up to.
So yeah, as many as you want.
I'm going to get rid of both. So I'm going to go to
I'm going to guess those were
deck.
probably weapons cards that you've now gotten rid of.
They might have been.
That was slick. Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
This is all about getting the other person killed.
Now,
There's
obviously,
nothing in this other than...
I'm going to have to end my turn because I don't have any cards to play now. So I will draw 1.
Yes.
And then my turn is over.
Okay. My turn. Okay. Okay, that works really good with that, but I'm not going to do it. I got some really good cards here, actually. I'm starting to see how the strategy works. You know what? I'll do it, because I'll hold it, then she'll steal it, and then I'll be mad. Okay, so...
I'm going to have a chocolate.
All right.
Let's try Dark Strawberry.
All right, so I'm going to play Found Footage.
Ooh.
So Found Footage will let me view a total of 3 cards from the top of the decks.
So he can choose which deck.
So
or you can do a combination, though.
Right, combination.
You can do, because it's decks.
They're both random, so I'm going to have a look at the top 3 cards of this deck. I'm going to keep them in the same order. Okay? Video. I'm going to have a look. Okay.
I would offer him some, but he doesn't like Lindor.
All right. I love Lindor.
You do not.
I do.
He lies. He does not like them.
Okay. All right. I've had a look.
Dark chocolate.
I've had a look. Okay. And now I'm going to finish my turn by drawing a card from this deck. Oh, wow! Great.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
You're done?
I'm done. I drew a card. And I know what the next 2 cards are here, so I am wise.
So the question is, do I want to go to that deck? Or do I not? Because he knows what they are.
That explains the whole why there's 2 decks thing. See? Because now I know. Yeah.
I'm going to go with this deck.
She did. She did.
I don't have to play it.
Oh, you drew. So that's in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I almost picked up from that deck. It's going to look really shady if I pick. They're actually going to notice which deck I pick up from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cycle Killer.
All right. I'm gonna draw it in my turn. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got a predicament.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's behind you. It's behind her. Pick up a total of 5 points worth of weapons cards from any injury pile.
There are no weapons cards.
If there are no weapons cards, shuffle this card back into either deck.
So nothing happens.
Wow. So
Nothing happens.
So this pick up a total of 5 points worth of weapon cards. So by me having to play this, I would have had to take 5 points of damage if they were out and about.
There aren't.
Wow. Okay. Well, either deck. I think I'll do this deck.
Sure. I'm going to try this one now. Strawberries and cream. And I'll let you know which ones I like better. I think I'll like these ones better.
I'm going to wait for her to play her turn.
I'm a white chocolate girl.
I'm going to wish I had chocolate.
Would you like one?
No, I'm fine. Thanks. Yes, I
you
love
don't
one.
like them.
I don't want to eat your Valentine's Day present.
Here.
No.
Do you want dark chocolate?
Yes.
Or okay. He doesn't like Lindor.
I like Lindor. This is...
You do. Every time
So
I've
you
offered
don't
you
know me.
Lindor, you're like, I don't like them. Every time. You're just doing this to make them think that I'm the one being mean when you don't like them.
I like Lindor's just fine.
Okay, I'm going to have to pick up. Because
I don't pick up from this one?
no, I don't want to pick up from that one. And then my turn's over.
Lindor. What is that?
I like white chocolate, so I
I'm
think
going
I
to call
like
this
this one the
video
best.
Lindor Chocolates and Game.
Look, they got little flecks of strawberry in there.
This is the name of this video now. It's just Lindor Chocolates plus Game. Okay.
I like this one better. White chocolate.
Yeah. Pick up some web. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play a card. It's called Drop Your Keys. Drop your keys. Give another player 2 cards from your hand. These 2. Okay.
Really?
Now I'm going to play Trapdoor. Trapdoor lets me end my turn by drawing from anywhere in either deck.
I gave him that one.
Where should I draw from?
That one.
I think I'll draw from this deck. But where in the deck? Oh, you know what? I think I'll draw here. And oh no, it's a Psycho Killer! Oh no! This Psycho Killer. Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, but wait. I have a barricade card that will allow me to avoid playing my weapons cards. I don't even have any weapons cards, but I still want to be barricaded. So, whew. So I did take a Psycho Killer. So I am taking 3 points of damage. But, oh, hold on. Do we both get the weapons? Did I do this wrong? Hold on.
Anyone with weapons has
Then
to
they
play
must
them.
What happens? Any player holding a weapon card gets attacked. Okay.
That's all of us.
All right. When
Both of
attacked,
us.
players must place all weapon cards in their hands face up. So do you have anything to stop you from being attacked?
Nope.
Oh, well then you're going to take some...
Do you have any weapons?
I don't.
Okay. Matthew was nice enough to give me the hatchet, which is 2, and the... what'd you give me? Did you give me the hatchet and the...
Baseball bat, I think.
Baseball bat, which is also 2.
Whack.
And I happen to have the meat cleaver. That was
Ooh.
1.
So you're going to take,
So,
take 5
Where
points.
does this stay here, or do I get rid of that now?
As we get rid of those because we've
Okay.
used them up.
So I have... Now, do I add this to my points?
No, I take that.
Oh, okay. So I have 5 now.
Yeah.
5 points.
And 3 from before. You have 8
So I have
now.
8 points now.
And I have 3. So I took 3 points to give you 5 more points. So you have now 8 points. I would say you're basically bleeding out. There's like a...
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm done because I drew a card, so I'm done. This game is great. This game is all about putting it all together in your hand and then bah.
I'm gonna play Band-Aid.
Oh.
I'm going to put up to 3 points worth of weapon cards from my injury pile into any player's hand.
What?
So
Where's it going
3 points
How does a
to
Band-Aid...
your hand.
Okay. Why would you placing a Band-Aid on your body put
Because
weapons...
it stops the
yes,
bleeding.
but then why would that go into my hand? Oh, here, hold this... So basically, you pulled the baseball bat out of your neck and handed it to me.
Yeah.
That's... This isn't cool.
And now I'm going to draw my card. It's one of these again. So
Okay. All right.
I wonder how many of those there are.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one.
There's at least 4, I think.
I think at least 4. Oh, hang on. Do I have to play this one? Where's the...
If it's a predicament card, you gotta play it right away.
I understand, but I'm double checking here.
A stop card. An eject or a stop. You gotta play right now. See, these are terms from the VHS where they would pop a tape out.
Do I have to play fast forwards now?
Nope. You can keep that for whenever you want.
Okay, well then I drew, so my
Yes.
card, my hand's
All right, I'm
done.
done. I only have 2 cards that she gave me, so they might be just weapons cards, so I'll probably just draw a card. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh dear.
Okay, we're getting attacked. Do you have any weapons cards?
I do not.
Well, I happen to have a baseball bat.
That's 8.
And a meat cleaver.
That's 9.
So I have
You're bleeding out.
9 points of damage. And the 3rd psycho killer. So we got to go into all 5 psycho killers?
Yeah. We've got 3 out.
This could be a long game.
Yeah.
Oh, but once it's 10 points and I'm bleeding out, I can't do a bunch of stuff. So I'm left for dead. All right, well, that was my turn. I'm busy over here bleeding. And you're over there not healing me. Pretty standard.
Well, let me see. What do I want to do here?
What, is there a card called Salt in the Wounds or
There probably is.
Step on their neck?
Well, I think I'm going to play Band-Aid. 3 points worth of weapon cards into my opponent's hands. I feel bad you don't have anything. And then I think I'm going to draw my card.
Done.
Oh, okay. I don't understand this card. Okay, well, let's just keep drawing and see what we got. I got again. Okay. Done.
Okay. I got some stitches. So I'm going to put up to 3 points worth of weapons cards from your injury pile into any other injury pile.
Now I have 6.
And I will draw. What? Come on!
You've 9
Come
points.
on! Are there only 5 psycho killers in the deck?
I think
or is it
there's
until
only
once 5
5.
get pulled?
I think there's only 5.
Because mathematically, I'm getting slaughtered.
Oh.
Because I still have the hatchet in my hand. So now I'm left for dead.
Now you have more than 10 points, so yeah.
Right.
So what does that mean now? Left for dead?
You
don't play predicaments.
Right. Immediately keep them in your hand to play at a better time. Try to give them to other players.
Okay.
So what happens when you're left for dead? This is not good. Okay. You become left for dead when you have 10 or more pilots. Once you pass the threshold, you do not have to play predicament cards immediately. Instead, you can hold them in your hand. You can also give predicament cards to other players using the Let's Split Up, which apparently is my favorite
Your favorite card.
And then there are a few things to remember when you're left for dead. 1, being left for dead does not affect how you play a psycho killer. Psycho killer cards can never be in your hand. If you give a player a predicament card, they must play it immediately. And if your injury points fall below, then I'm no longer for dead. Go back to it's not that different. Basically, when I'm left for dead, I can just give you the predicament cards rather than play them myself or hang on to them. I just hang on to them. So I'm just...
Okay, I'm going to play Booby Trap.
Oh, boy, my turn. Oh, yeah, I picked up the card. That was the end of my, yeah.
Swap any card in your hand with the top card on either deck.
Okay.
So it says swap it. So that means I take one and I put my card on the top?
Yeah.
Is that what happens?
Yeah. All right. Swapped.
Okay, swapped. Now, that's not the end of my turn, though?
No.
Okay.
You played a card.
Okay.
That's not your draw.
Um,
This really flipped around. I was doing great.
I'm going to play drop your keys. Give another player 2 cards from your hand. I have 2. I'm giving him 2. And then I'm going to pick up my card.
I wonder what these are. Oh, surprise! Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna draw because I'm over here bleeding out. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm done my turn though. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, I got to play this. I'll wait till you're done reading.
All right.
Step on a twig.
Well, that's bad. That's a predicament, right?
Yeah. Each player gives you a card of their choosing from their hand.
Oh, great. Here you go.
It's a weapon card. Yay!
So that was your turn.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I got more stitches.
More stitches.
So I can get 3 points worth of weapons cards. It's mainly my weapons card.
To me.
And there. So now 3, 5, 6,
8.
8. And I've got 9, so I'm still bleeding harder.
Yes. You didn't draw yet.
Yeah, but you swapped the card.
Oh.
See, here's the thing. I know this isn't a psycho killer because
I would have had
you
to play
have had to play it.
Right.
So this is still a bad card that you didn't want.
Mm.
But if I pick up another psycho killer, it's game.
No. Oh, yeah, it would be.
Because it's the 5th psycho killer.
I was going to say it's the one with the least amount of points wins, but that would be me because your psycho killers are 3 points each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I pick up the card that I know is bad but that I will live? Or do I pick up the...
There's no guarantee you live.
If this is a psycho killer, I'm going to... If this is a psycho killer, for some reason, the video just ended. Okay, it just went black. So the little bell is there and the little... See you next one. Bye. Because we're done. I'm flipping the table.
It's a marble table is heavy.
I'm so mad if this is a psycho killer. I'm so mad. Okay, well, I'm done my turn. I don't want to lose. I don't like... This is a very competitive game. I don't like this. I do, but I don't. This is a game I don't want to lose. Okay, all right.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to pick up. Yeah, all right.
Blank.
Oh.
Apparently there's more than 4. Uh-oh. It's behind you. Pick up a total of 5 points worth of weapon cards from any injury pile. If there are no weapon cards, which there isn't because I have them all, shuffle this card back into either deck.
Okay. Hold on. Read that again, though.
Pick up a total of 5 points worth of weapon cards from any injury pile.
So why wouldn't you pick those up off of you right now and put them back in your hand?
Oh, would I?
Because now then you're not as hurt.
I guess that's true.
It says any injury pile.
Okay, 5 points.
Yeah,
that's all of them.
So yeah, if the psycho pillar comes back, you're going to take all that damage.
You're right.
Right?
You're right. And then my turn is done.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's better to have weapons cards in your hand than damage.
No, you read it right.
See?
I'm not good at games.
I'm the villain. I'm always the bad guy.
I didn't say that.
Oh, it's right behind me.
Again?
But now there's no injury card.
There's no injury card, so now you shuffle it back. Well, either deck, though. Right?
Oh, does it say either?
Does it say either?
Yes, and you mucked up the S, so now I can get whatever that was there off of there. Thank you. I feel better because I helped you, you helped me for once, and it's better.
Sure.
Because I didn't remember that either.
Okay.
So you got video evidence that for once you were nice.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah. Don't draw. It'll be in your turn.
Why?
Oh, okay. Done.
I can draw if I want to.
You draw whatever you want.
Do you want to play a game? Shuffle your hand with another player's hand. Then split the cards equally between you.
Oh, is that a predicament we got to do? Oh, yikes.
All of them.
No.
Well, do you have a card to play?
No, I don't. I wanted to. So put them all together.
So you had 3.
Doesn't matter. You split them evenly.
I know. I'm just letting them know. He had 3, and I had 6. So how do I split those evenly?
You shuffle them up, and then 9.
How do I split that evenly?
Ooh. I don't know. I think rock, paper, scissors for the last card.
Or do we discard one?
Oh, that's from Saw.
It is from Saw.
This,
it doesn't say, like, there's no clear direction on that.
This is going to be a long episode. I would think I would get the extra card because usually you deal to the other person first, right?
Well, I would deal to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And now you pick that up. So
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, you shuffled those.
This works out for me.
All right.
Okay, I like it.
All right.
And then my turn is over because
Yes,
I
I'm going to
played.
draw, and I'm dead.
Oh!
Because I've got all your I
got to play the meat cleaver for 1, so I have 4 points.
And I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, and I jinxed myself by saying this video is going long, and I'm incredibly dead. So because I'm dead, I'm no longer in this video. Enjoy the rest of your Melissa moment.
Sore loser. So the cards I had left in my hand was Booby Trap. Swap any card in your hand with the top card of either deck. Dead End. Reverse the direction of play and end your turn without drawing a card. And again, Matthew's favorite, let's split up. All players must pass a card along the direction of your choosing. Well, I mean, for overall, that was a fairly fun game. It takes a little bit to get into it. There's a lot of different things. But yeah, I played this again. I think it was really good. So I'm happy about that. So Psycho Killer, not a bad game. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.